Hi, my name is Mari and I am from Lambertville and I have been an intern for Rolling Harvest this summer. Whatever is like in the cooler, like Kathy's like, hey, like we have eggs, we have like kale, a lot of kale, a lot of squash and cucumbers, and there are two like apartment complexes. There is like a really big need there. Here's some cucumbers, here's some carrots. They really are very grateful that being able to even start that. It wasn't really something that Rolling Harvest was doing it, so I took charge of doing that. Like that was just an opportunity to meet the farmers themselves. And even though it was for like a quick, like, hey, like show me where things are, but they would stay and like, hey, like how are you doing? Like we would like catch up, how's your season doing? And it was like, oh, or how did the day go? And then people would be so happy because they got legit basil plants and they would be able to plant them at their home. Just like being that connection between those two places is just like really neat, because I will go back, it's like, hey, the people love the tomatoes, the people love the potatoes that you gave us. Like the volunteers, like for example, like there was this one girl, like her interest like literally sparked. First time I ever dropped something, and just seeing like how young people are and how they want to be part of something bigger. It just like shows that like it is something that everyone can be a part of, no matter like how young you are, no matter how old you are. It's like, hey, like do it. Like it's very rewarding. Be part of something that you never expected you would be part of, you know, like my brother, he's like, I didn't even know you did this. Like I didn't know like why you were so tired at the end of the day. And he thought it was just like, it's so easy, pick up, drop off. But then and sees like, wow, like it really, and that's only one part of Rolling Harvest. Like there's so many parts that like everyone is part of, but it's like I found my place and it's been really nice. I would just come to like Gravity Hill and it was like, hey, we're picking potatoes. I remember that. That was really fun because I didn't know how potatoes like grew, and then like there was like just stick your hand and like move it around and like there's a potato. It's just being able to step up and just seeing how many people would come from so many different places. I met a guy who came from Philadelphia, who came all the way to Lambertville, and like that's just like tells you that due to the pandemic, people are looking for like fresh organic food. Like I have gotten really personal stories of like, hey, like you bringing this to our table, like we were out of it already, and it's been like a week. Just like that, like really motivates like me to like continue and like encouraging others to be part of this. So. You don't know what the day is gonna look like until the day of, or maybe like 2-3 days before it, things change. Expect a lot of communication. Like we do have to communicate. Like, just have moments where it's like, oh my gosh, like we were supposed to do this. I really encourage you to just like get to know the people that you're working with too. Their style of working, their style of talking. Basically, like what do they bring and what do you bring, and then like how can you guys like work together? That has been just a joy with the other interns, like getting to know both of you guys. Definitely like look for opportunities where you least expect them, and everywhere you go, like there's always a part of that community that you can contribute to, and it's just being able to be motivated and go to the place and say, hey, I'm willing to help no matter what it is, but I'm willing to help the bigger picture.